Hello, everybody. It's Noah. Nice to see you all again. Last week, I talked a little bit about how to change and all this kind of thinking about what it takes to become different, become better, and improve in life. And I was really heavily inspired by Atomic Habits in the past and learning about how, habits can help you make changes. But one thing that I found while reading Atomic Habits was that it never really gave me a direction. It kind of gave me general advice on what way to go, but nothing much beyond that. And so I found myself asking the question, well, I have all these tools to change, but who do I become? Like, what do I put it towards? Because the options are infinite, basically, right? You can become an artist. You can become, a person on YouTube making videos. You can become a good partner to, to whoever. And so the question is, like, what direction do you go? And this has been another long journey of mine. And, it's not an easy question. In my case, it was a lot of considering and thinking about what do I find to be most important and most valuable. But at the same time, also not trying to spend too much time considering that and being willing to actually make a move. So it's a big balance. But you do need some sort of aim at all. And so this has been kind of the journey of this channel. I'm sure a few of you have heard the reason I started this channel, but last year, around September, I decided, you know what, I'm going to try something new and try to put my full effort into it and see what I can make of it. And this was inspired by a good friend of mine. His name is Adrian. And he's a very adventurous guy. I don't know if I know anybody quite as adventurous as him. He has been like a volunteer firefighter. He's been an ice climber. He's been a professional diver. He's done martial arts. He's done a lot. And I was clearly inspired, like, hey, I haven't done a lot in my life, so how can I, in my little way, do something great? And part of that was listening to him and realizing, oh, sometimes it just means starting. And so that was this project. It was sitting down and saying, okay, well, what is it going to take to do this well, to make a video and to do that? So I started it with little projects. Before I even decided to take on this challenge, I had already made a few videos, learning how to use DaVinci Resolve, editing, recording, how to take clips from other things. And it was a lot of work, but I tried to just do a little bit as I could. Every time I make a video, I try to learn something new, take a new skill and try to apply it. And so sometimes the hardest part is just even thinking of ideas to use. And so once you have an idea, you just follow it. Give yourself a time limit and just go for it. And then take some time to reflect and say, hey, is this really where I want to be going? And if not, you could turn around, try something else, go a different direction. I don't suggest staying still and just letting life go on as it is. I suggest making an active effort to live your life in a way that you are pursuing some sort of goal or end. And that's the way to do it. I think you just need to, in my case, that's what I felt like I needed, this advice, just to go for it, to take a route and do it. And I don't know if that's going to be videos forever. I might make videos still, but I don't know if this is where I'm ending it. And so, I'm still trying to explore and learn new things. And, I've picked up kind of messing around with video games a little bit for the last, couple months. I've messed around with that. That makes it sound like I've done a lot more than I have. I've messed around with learning that because that's been something I've wanted to do for a long time. And, you know, reading books and all these things. And so just trying to take time and set goals. That's been something I've been really wanting to do, is set some long-term goals for myself. And, you know, maybe that is something that we both can do together. We can both sit down and, you know, in our own spaces and do that. So I will challenge you if you are willing to take on that challenge too. And we can try this out. But I just want to say thank you all for watching, and you know, I hope you have an amazing day. And I will see you all later. Have a good one.